going to search me. What's your name and badge number? I don't have any weapons on me, but you're not going to search me. What's your name and badge number?
I'm going to search you for weapons.
What's your name and badge number?
That doesn't make it, sir.
It's your policy to give me your name and badge number.
Okay, my name is Deputy Cross. Badge number is 127. Let me search.
No, you're not searching me. If you search me, you're going to be in some. You're going to get some big legal trouble if you search me. For what reason do you have to search me?
I told you for weapons.
I have no gun. I have no weapons on me. Not even a knife.
How do I know that?
Well, you don't know that.
Exactly. If I want to search
You're not searching me. You're not searching me. You better get a supervisor out here right now. You're not searching me.
There is one on the way.
What would you search me for? What have I done wrong? What crime do you suspect?
The video opens with a familiar premise: public awareness through recorded police interactions. The cameraman frames himself as exercising constitutional rights, specifically filming in public. This introduction matters because it sets expectations. This isn't random behavior. It's intentional auditing. Whether you agree with the tactic or not, the core principle is clear. Public officials operate in public view. The tension we're about to see isn't accidental. It's the result of conflicting interpretations of authority versus liberty.
Me of committing. You can go kick rocks.
No, I don't kick rocks.
Yeah, you can go kick rocks.
What are you doing out here?
I'm out here on a public roadway filming First Amendment protected activity. Did you swear an oath to the Constitution? Because I'm going to put you in your place right now.
Listen, sir. First of all, you're way up here. You calm down.
Well, you shouldn't even approach me.
I have, sir. You are standing on the roadway.
What about it? I'm in public.
What are you recording?
Do you go up to random people and say, what are you doing? You go up to a random man and say, what are you doing right now?
If they're standing in the road?
First of all, you have no idea who I am. You have no idea who I am. Exactly. No, you're not IDing me. ID me for what? I'll sue that department up one way and down the other. You try to ID me or search me.
The first officer wastes no time suggesting a search for weapons. That immediate escalation sets the tone. The cameraman pushes back hard, demanding reasonable suspicion. This moment becomes the spark. Instead of clarifying the basis for the frisk, the officer doubles down. The citizen invokes legal consequences. What could have been a calm safety check turns into a constitutional standoff because neither side pauses to explain clearly or listen fully.
I'm telling you right now, I know the law. I got a lawyer.
So what is your name?
What is my name?
Yes. Who are you? When a law enforcement officer asks you for an ID...
No, we don't. Not unless I've committed a crime or you suspect me of committing a crime. No.
Anytime.
I know how this works, buddy. Youngster, I know how this works.
Okay, do you have an Ohio ID?
I'm not telling you anything.
Okay, well, when you get a state ID, when you sign, you're signing that right over to the law enforcement agency.
When your supervisor gets here, he's going to teach you something, young man.
My supervisor's going to tell you the same thing I'm telling you.
No, he's not.
He's going to tell you the same thing I'm telling you.
No, he's not. I'm not IDing. Why would I ID when I have done no crime? You don't suspect me of a crime. In fact, I'll step back here.
But I asked you for an ID.
But why? For what, though? This isn't Germany. Is this Nazi Germany? Where's your papers?
Did I ask you that?
You didn't even want to give me you didn't even want to give me what your policy says, your name and badge number.
You came at me super aggressively.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Now the ID debate begins. The officer insists identification can be requested anytime. The cameraman counters that it requires suspicion of a crime. This is where legal nuance becomes critical. Stop and identify statutes vary, and misunderstanding them fuels confrontation. The cameraman speaks confidently, but tone matters. The officer leans on authority, while the citizen leans on rights. It's a clash of certainty without clarity.
I was just trying to figure out who you were and what's going on.
Well,
I don't know what's going on.
you came up to me to search me.
Stand in the middle of the road
Are you kidding me? You're going to search me for what?
for weapons. I already told you that.
But why, though? You just go down to Raft Road and see a guy walking and say, I'm going to get out and search you? Because that's what you're doing here.
That bulging out of your pants that I want to search you for weapons.
Not happening.
Why?
Why? Because what reasonable suspicion, articulable suspicion that I'm committing a crime do you have right now? Tell me that.
I do have the right.
No, you don't.
Terry,
I'm telling you right now, I got a lawyer, and if you try to Terry stop me right now, you're going to be in hot water, buddy. So if you value your job, get somebody out here with stripes on that sleeve.
I'm out here now, so you're going to talk to me.
No, get your supervisor here.
I'm out here now, so you're going to talk to me.
If you want to know what's on my side, that's a light.
The situation intensifies when the cameraman references Terry stops and threatens legal action. Mentioning lawsuits escalates the psychological stakes. Officers are trained to maintain control, and when control is challenged publicly, tension rises. Instead of diffusing, both sides reinforce their positions. The camera is no longer just recording, it's amplifying pressure. This is where professionalism is tested.
Now, it's been around where it's a lot easier.
If it'll make you happy. Okay, now,
So, what is your purpose of it?
I'm not anti-law enforcement, okay? I respect what you guys do. Okay, let me tell you. You know what tomorrow is? What is tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Memorial.
Okay, so for all those that fought and died for our freedoms, I'm out here doing constitutionally protected activity.
What is that?
What that is the First Amendment. Okay, do you know what that is? Freedom of press, freedom of speech. I'm on a public roadway and a public easement, and I'm filming what my eyes can see. You can't trespass my eyes. So you tell me, why would I get searched?
I already told you about it. It's on search.
Hey, I understand. I'm not anti-law enforcement. I'm not.
I do have the right to do it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. It's called a terror.
The officer declares a detention for suspicious activity. That phrase is often controversial because it's broad. Suspicion alone isn't a crime. The cameraman repeatedly asks what crime is suspected. That's a key legal question. If detention lacks articulable suspicion, it becomes problematic. This back and forth shows how vital clear articulation is during investigative stops.
I'm telling you right now, if you do this without a supervisor here, I'm going to sue that department for everything you got, and you're going to lose your job.
All right, well, you need to start listening.
Get your supervisor out here now. I'm requesting it. It's your policy.
Start listening to me. And I'm going to search you for weapons.
You're not searching me.
I'm going to search you for
You're not searching me. I already showed you my side. I'm telling you right now, if you search me, if without a supervisor here, it's going to come down on you. You understand?
How's it going to come down on me? It's called a terror.
I got a lawyer, and I'm going to sue that department for everything you've got. Get your supervisor out here right now.
You listen to me.
No, a supervisor. That's your policy to get him out here.
I'm going to tell you the same thing.
Get him out here. I'm asking for it. Do you know what your policy is even?
I do know what my
Okay,
policy is.
then I want your supervisor out here right now, or you can go kick rocks. Am I being detained?
Don't tell me that.
Am I
Do
detained?
not step towards me.
Okay, am I detained? Am I detained?
Right now you are, yes.
Detained for what? This is unlawful detainment.
An investigation for suspicious activity.
Okay, is suspicion a misdemeanor or a felony?
Suspicious activity, so I'm investigating what is
Okay,
going
so
on.
you're detaining me for nothing.
I'm detaining you because there's a suspicious activity and I'm
You're detaining me for nothing.
Stop yelling.
What are you detaining me for? Okay, if I'm detained,
The interaction resets slightly. The officer attempts a calmer tone, asking basic questions again. This shift demonstrates something important. De-escalation is possible even after heated exchanges. The cameraman explains his purpose: Memorial Day awareness and public filming. When communication improves, hostility drops. Tone changes outcomes.
what crime do you suspect me of committing?
Put the camera down a little bit so I can see your face.
What crime do you suspect me of committing? What, do you think my face is going to shoot a gun or get a knife?
You just told me what's going on out here.
Okay, let me tell you.
And I came up, you're standing in the roadway recording, and I don't know what's going on.
Okay, let's start this over. Sir, how are you?
Okay, let's start this over. What are you doing out here?
Okay, now you know what? I appreciate that without this whole search thing. I appreciate that, sir. Okay, sir. What I'm doing is tomorrow's Memorial Day. This is a First Amendment constitutionally protected activity. That I'm standing on the easement and I'm just filming what my eyes can see. I'm just filming what my eyes can see. And that's all. From the roadway, from public. I've never crossed into their property. I've never stepped over a private line. That's it. And that's all I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm just walking around and I'm filming. Not anti-law enforcement whatsoever. Not anti-you,
So,
personally.
What are you filming?
I just walked down basically, and as soon as I got to the guardhouse, he came out, and then we talked, and then after he got done talking with me, I just walked on down, and then I came back this way, and then you were there. So that's all. There's nothing.
The cameraman clarifies he remained on public easement and did not cross property lines. Location becomes central. Public roadway versus private property defines authority boundaries. Officers must balance private security concerns with constitutional protections. The citizen emphasizes he's not anti-police, attempting to reframe himself as principled rather than confrontational.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently walking. Jump.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good. Name, sir? Sir. Oh, you ain't gonna shake hands with me? Oh, okay. Name and badge number, sir? Name and badge number.
John? Hey, talk to me.
No, name and badge number, though. You came up on the scene. What's your name and badge number?
John Losey.
Okay.
Pass number 17.
Okay. Okay. So let me tell you who's in charge here. Can I get a? Hey, sir. How you doing? Will you shake hands with me?
Sergeant Koenig.
Sergeant Koenig.
Yeah,
Okay, sir.
what's up, buddy?
Okay. Let me tell you what's going on here
Okay.
before this gets any deeper.
Okay.
Tomorrow's Memorial Day.
Yes, sir.
I came down here.
Yeah.
First,
get out of the road.
okay.
If you're
Yes,
okay
sir.
with that.
First Amendment,
Okay.
the right to free press,
Okay.
the right to free speech.
Okay.
I came down here to do an audit, which is
Okay.
basically I'm walking up and down on the public easement, and just all I did was just film in the refinery. I'm talking to people. I'm telling them, you're live, by the way.
Okay.
But I'm telling people,
A supervisor arrives, and the temperature lowers noticeably. Leadership presence often stabilizes tense scenes. The sergeant listens, asks measured questions, and explains why officers responded security concerns from the property owner. This is how structured dialogue should look. Authority doesn't disappear, but becomes composed.
you know, like we have a First Amendment right. Tomorrow's Memorial Day. This is for all the people that died for our freedoms.
Gotcha.
And immediately when I got here, the guard approached me, which he was really nice.
Yeah.
We just talked back and forth, and he asked me not to film. I said, sir, I can. I walked down that way. Then when I come back, basically you guys pulled up. The first thing that this young man did, which he's a nice guy, okay,
Yeah.
but he's got a lot of learning to do.
Okay.
First thing he did was he got out of the car and said, I'm going to search you for weapons.
Yes, sir.
And I said, sir, you're not going to search me though. You can't. This is not a stop and frisk state unless I committed a crime.
Okay. Actually, we can check you for weapons for our safety, and we want to make sure that
Yes, sir.
you're not going to have anything that's going to hurt us.
Yes, sir. But
You understand that?
but sir, can you tell
We
him?
don't want you to
Did I
hurt
pull
us.
up my shirt and show you though all the way around?
After a lot of talk.
Okay. I mean, we're
Well,
not-
I just didn't feel though that I had to get frisked.
I mean, here's why.
Hey, I
we're
appreciate
here.
your professionalism.
Here's
What's your
why-
name and badge number, sir? Just because you're a good guy and I want to
My
get it
name's
on.
Sergeant Koenig.
Okay.
Here's why we're here.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Let me take this
See
back
ya.
from you. Yeah.
Apparently, they had some concerns about you being here and videotaping, and were concerned. You know, you kind of got some. I don't know. I'm not going to call those tactical pants.
That's just what I wear. I like them. I'm a Second Amendment and a First Amendment guy.
The conversation turns toward property lines and easements. This is a technical but crucial detail. Many disputes hinge on inches of space. The cameraman insists he researched boundaries. The sergeant acknowledges concerns without immediate escalation. This exchange highlights how knowledge, accurate knowledge, can prevent unnecessary enforcement.
We are on their property at this point.
No,
in time.
not past that pole. I know where the property line's at. I researched before I did this, sir.
Yeah.
I promise you.
So basically, they had some concerns, so that's why we're here.
Okay.
See what you're here doing, what's going on, and what kind of problems, if any,
No.
are going on, and why you are here. Okay. Well, they would
me
like
sit
you to
down.
leave. They would like
Okay.
you to leave. They have they obviously have some security concerns about why you're videotaping.
Right.
And who you are. And I guess according to them, there's been like you're documenting where security cameras are. And stuff like that.
No. It was a joke. Can I explain that to you, sir? No, hey.
That's kind of
No. Can I explain to you?
Well,
No, from the street view. From the street view.
Yeah.
He said, "Don't film me." I pointed up to a dome camera and I said, "Hey, don't film me." And I smiled at him. That's all I did. I pointed right there. But see, here's the thing, sir. I'm on public roadway, so I mean, I'll leave after a while, but I'm not leaving right now.
So I'm not really sure what that means. I mean,
So-
if we're like, I'm not here to debate with
No.
you.
Like I said, you've been very professional.
This could be. I think this could be solved one.
The sergeant requests voluntary departure as a solution. This is diplomacy over force. Rather than ordering compliance, he proposes mutual resolution. The cameraman resists but remains conversational. This is a pivotal moment. Cooperation without surrendering rights. Compromise can preserve both liberty and order.
Very easy way. And
What's that?
That's me politely asking you if you could pack up for the night, and you politely saying yes, that's not going to be a problem, and then we can both go on our merry way.
Okay, would you do me a favor? Would you do me a favor then? Would you? Would you
Depends on what the favor is.
The favor is if you'd explain to the security here that people on public property are not under their jurisdiction when you're on public easement or property, which is easement. Easement is out here. I know where I can be.
understand all about easement. Okay. Those easements are utility easements, right-of-way easements. Okay.
I'm on an easement, sir. I'm telling you, sir. I'm telling you.
And it's
Don't
a
make me
fine-
get a blueprint out.
It's a fine line. I'm not debating that there's a 10-foot utility easement and 10-foot right-of-way easement on pretty much all property. I get that. Okay. I get
Yeah.
that. However, like I said, it makes them.
Your hair looks like mine, if that gives you any consolation.
Identification resurfaces. The surgeon asserts authority under state code. The cameraman challenges detention status. The key question emerges. Am I being detained? That question legally defines the interaction. When the surgeon ultimately says there's no reason to detain, the encounter effectively dissolves. Precision in language ends the standoff.
We're okay. We are going to generate an incident report.
But I'm not IDing though. You can put my name down as good citizen.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Okay, well,
I can't do that.
I guess you're going to be a little slumped then.
Well, but and I'm gonna tell you, we both agree that we're in a public place.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and we can also agree that I can ask you in any public place for your identification.
Not unless I've committed a crime.
Under the Ohio
And
Revised.
in the middle of committing a crime, or you suspect me of committing a crime?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what you're here doing.
Well,
It's not really a debate. I have the right as a law enforcement officer
Yes, sir.
under the Ohio Revised Code
yes, sir.
to identify you, okay? And under the Ohio Revised Code, I can show you that Ohio Revised Code.
Let me ask you a biggie right now. Are you detaining me right now?
Am I detaining you?
If I want to walk away, are you detaining me? You answer right. Think about it.
This isn't a test.
Well, okay, but I'm just saying, are you detaining me?
Not yet. I mean, there's really no reason that I have to detain you other than
See you guys.
what you're doing. All right, have a good night.
Hey, this is a good young man. Teach him a little bit, sir. Hey, let him ride with you a few rides. This guy over here is quiet, but he's good. You're a good young man.
The scene closes without arrest, citation, or force. That outcome speaks volumes. Strong words, firm stances, but ultimately restraint prevails. This encounter demonstrates how knowledge, composure, and supervisory oversight can prevent escalation. It also shows how easily misunderstandings can ignite confrontation when authority meets skepticism.